Hi, and welcome again to this fifth annual Forward Women's Leadership Forum. I am Erica Roberts, the founder and president of X is Possible LLC, and we are excited to once again be able to support this incredible event by bringing you a virtual experience. First, congratulations to Maryland Public Television and to the event founder, Colette Coakley, on another year and another job well done. Now, if you have joined us already, you are in store for an incredible experience. Whether you're here for 2 days or 3 days or 2 hours, we want to make certain that you make the most and get the most out of the Naked Truth this year. And so with that, please join me in the next couple of minutes to walk you through the Hop-In platform and the features so that you can make this a memory to last for the ages. This is your reception page, and you'll see on the left-hand panel, this is how you navigate the entire event, either on your left-hand panel, or you may see the same menu that shows just below your screen. You are currently in the reception. So in the reception area, you want to consider that similar to a hotel lobby or a physical space lobby. When you first enter, this tells you all of the information. So you can get some of the welcome messages, any notices of things that are upcoming for the day will be here for you. And then you can also see what's happening now. So currently, you are in, if you're watching this live, you are in the Madam CJ Walker stage. But if there are sessions going on, or if you ever need throughout this event support, there will always be the concierge desk. So these things are happening now. This is one way to navigate it. The other way to navigate your experience is looking at this menu of options. And so you can see, if you click on stages, which you should have done to come here now, you can see whichever stage happens to be live. Right now, we are here in the Naked Truth Madam CJ Walker stage. So you would just click on that stage to enter, and that will bring you and should have brought you to this space right now. When you leave here, so from the left window, you would have navigated over to stages. When you click on stages, then you come up to whichever stage for day one will be Madam CJ Walker. If you click on that, it will show you that the stream is starting now. And so when the event is live, you will be able to see the screen and the speakers, and we have a lineup of speakers for you throughout the event. You can also chat. So Cornell, can you show how you would chat for the stage? And you see that stage is underlined. You can leave your message. You can ask a question. You can make a comment for any of the speakers during the stage. You cannot come on stage here, but you can ask a question. And so we encourage you to engage throughout the event. And so Cornell has shared a question. You can see that there. And then you see that, you might see your question or someone else's question or comment presented on the screen. So the question from Cornell, this is great information, or the comment that he made was presented on the screen. So that's something you want to make certain that you pay attention to. And our team is dedicated to pulling out some of those key nuggets that are shared throughout the event with you. When you are ready to leave, or when this particular segment ends, again, you just navigate back over to your left or to that menu if it's at the bottom of your screen. Click on sessions if that's where you're wanting to go next, or connections if you're going to a break, and click on it. And then you will see what happens when you click on it. You will then see whatever sessions happen to be live at that moment. Again, you can choose the sessions, or you can go to Connection Village and choose the other. And on sessions, you will see whatever sessions are live right at that moment. All right, so we'll talk about that. And then the other features of this day, and we'll walk through them. networking for one-on-one networking. And this is a feature to allow you to be able to connect with other women that are in the event, in the venue for the next couple of days. Connection Village is here, and then we'll talk about replays. So first, moving into sessions, you'll want to check your digital program / workbook that has notes, it has the schedule, it has all of the information you need to really make the most of this experience. And in doing that, you'll see that there are a few. Click on the one that you want to attend. And this is another way that you can make this experience about you. So we are in the session, and you'll see a presenter on the stage. They may be sharing a presentation. This platform allows you to engage as you would like. So on the side, you have an option to chat. I see some people in the room. Cornell, can you share something with chat? And chat works just like it does in most of the other things that you may be accustomed to. You can put a message in there. You can ask a question. This particular one is about women's professional empowerment and specifically entrepreneurship. So what do I need? What is the first step? And Cornell, if you can ask a question about entrepreneurship, that would be great. So as I'm sharing, as the presenter might be sharing, you're able to engage with them. You're able to do the chat. You're able to see some of the other people that are here with you. You're able to check out your agenda. Be certain that while you're in a session that you have it underlined for session, because that will give you the session chat, but you can also still participate in the full event chat if you want to. So you can navigate that particular area if you'd like. All righty, so you see, this is what it looks like from the guest view. You will click on that Ask to Share Audio and Video button. And then you'll see that your camera pops up. Everything behind you shows, if you choose to do that. You can see what you're gonna look like. And then you just click that Apply button. Welcome. If you have any questions throughout the live sessions and you want to engage on screen, you can click that Share Audio button and go ahead and wait for the moderator to invite you to the screen. So they do that. I see Cornell Smith is here. He has a question. And so it's just like that. He's now part of the event. He can ask his question. He had already asked me, what advice would you give for a brand new entrepreneur? I might say, how new are you? How new as an entrepreneur? Are you 2 years? Are you 5 years? Are you introducing a new product or service? What kind of business do you have? I may want to engage him like that. He chose to come on up to the screen. And so he does that. We can have a dialogue and then he can go back. And so this is one of the ways that this is something that sets this event apart. You get to engage as actively as you desire. All right. Thank you, Cornell, for joining us. So the other thing I want to show you is the Connection Village. It is very similar to the expo. It'll ask you if you want to leave. You just say leave, and you can go somewhere else within the event. So we're going to come over here to Connection Village, and you'll see a host of vendors and sponsors and supporters. So once you move from the sessions and you'll want to check your workbook and program to see when folks will be in the Connection Village Live. But this is featuring some of the Naked Truth Women's Leadership Forum sponsors, vendors, supporters, and some of the speakers. So you can visit all of them, go through and see which ones you'd like to learn more about. You may want to speak to some of the people here. If you visit this Connection Village and there's nobody there at that time, you can still listen to their video and see what information.
Fulton Bank's different from other financial institutions because of our commitment to the customer and our commitment to each other.
And you can play this at your leisure and interest. You can also learn more about the organization. So you can see what they're about. If they have their social media links here, you can go ahead and click on those and follow. And then if they have any offers, some of the vendors will have information that they're sharing. You can click on the button to register interest. or you can, in some cases, go to their website. It might redirect you to some other place. So be certain that you make time in your schedule and that you plan to visit the vendors and the speakers and the sponsors, of course, in our Connection Village. Here, you'll also see that you can chat. So you can share a chat in here if you'd like. You can ask questions that they can answer at a later point if you'd like. And these are all options that are available to you. Next, I'd like to toggle on over here in your menu again. You had your reception, so be sure to check the reception to see if there are any updates or changes or any information that you'd like to share. But you also have an opportunity to go to the networking. And networking, you can think about as speed dating or speed connections. This is a way for you to meet somebody else that happens to be in the event. To do it, you just come on over here to networking and click join. I'm going to see if anybody else has done this. So if there's anybody else waiting in here that's interested in networking at the same time, I'm going to click join. They would have clicked join, and it may take a few minutes for another person to arrive. So in this situation, and so now Cornell and I are in a one-on-one. Hi, Cornell, where are you from? We can have an engagement conversation here. You see, we have 3 minutes. So we have 3 minutes to get to know each other, to see where we might have connected, to see what might be resonating throughout this event. We can extend that time for 60 seconds if we would like to do that. We can connect. I can connect with Cornell outside of here if I'd like to do that, or add him to my friends within Hopin. So Cornell, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for sharing. This again is the same way that you operate with your video. You turn your video on and off here, just like in anything else, and you turn your microphone on and off here. All right. And so then I had my break, I got my refresh, I met somebody new, and it's time for me to go. So I want to go ahead and either go to the next session, or maybe there's something on the main stage. You see that the stage event just ended, but there might be something else that I plan on attending in an hour and 18 minutes. So what am I going to do with my time? I might have missed something. And in the event that I missed a session, then I can navigate on down to the replay. And that's something that will be updated throughout the course of the event. So if you missed something, if you'd like to see something, if you want to just ask if it's there, then feel free to do that. And then the last thing I want to share with you is that the concierge desk will be open throughout. All right. So this is the concierge desk is where you go to provide, to receive any kind of help or assistance related to your technical experience. So you have a people option here, and you can click on chat in the event at any time. You can click on chat and share something, type a message. If you had if something just resonated with you or you're really enjoying yourself, you can type a message in chat. You can click on polls to see if there are any polls that have been added, or you can click on people. So right now we're going to look at people. And in people, you're able to see who else is in the event. All right. And so I see that Erica Roberts is in the event. I would like to connect with her. She looked interesting. Erica. So I'm going to click on Erica here, and you will have way more people that are in this event that you'll be able to click on. So I can either connect with Erica here on LinkedIn, or I can try to schedule a meeting with her, or I can send her a message. So I'm going to send her a message. And on the message side, I'm going to just type a message in, and this is a direct message to Erica. If you are to, if you're interested in scheduling a meeting or inviting that person to a video call one-on-one where it's not random, that's also an option. So we'll show you that in a moment. And this is how you would do a message. You could also do, that Bing you just heard was Erica getting that message, but invite to a video call now. So you could click on sending an invitation to me, and it actually sends, Cornell is sending an invitation to Erica with a special video link that you can do. Now, Erica may be engaged in a different segment, so just keep in mind if you invite anyone to a call or to a video call, they may not be available at that time to connect. So it might be better to just send a message or to use that other option to schedule a meeting. And to schedule a meeting, you can click right where it says schedule a meeting. and that will allow you to send a meeting time. Now, you heard the ping before when a direct message was sent to Erica from Cornell. This is what it looks like. So I click on this little message. It had a red dot on it. I see I have a new direct message, and I can see that Cornell sent me a message. Hi, Erica, I'm inviting you to a private meeting. If I click on that, I can see that he has sent me a link, and I could click on that link to go ahead and join the meeting. I can also do a thumbs up message just to show that I received it. The other things that you see here are a notification. So if there are any other notifications, I can click there. There may be some messages that are sent from the group. And if I do not want to see the chat, or I want to see my full screen, I can just click this button to my side and then again be able to see the full screen, the full session, the full event. So that is it in a nutshell. We hope that you enjoy this experience and encourage you again to make the most out of your time here with the Women's Leadership Forum and the Naked Truth.